Hi Aquarius, thank you for joining me for your October 2017 forecast for the month. I just wanted to take a moment to let anybody who's a victim or has family that has been suffering through these natural disasters, that my heart goes out to you and you're in our thoughts. And it's an emotional time due to all of these things that we can't control happening, from Houston to Florida to Mexico to all of the Caribbean. And there's just a lot. And outside of all of our countries, it's global, all of the energy. And I'm just taking a moment to let you know I'm not blind to it. I know these forecasts are pretty upbeat and I cover the astrology, but I wanted to take a moment to address the reality of our situations in the world and just to let you know that I feel for you, and I personally have donated to the Red Cross, and that's what I wanted to say. I just wanted to start the forecast out like that, and let's get to it, because there is a lot of beautiful things happening in the astrological energy. We just can't control our environment as much as we'd like to right now. It's like unbelievable to think of what people must be experiencing. No power, no electricity. And I hope everyone can reach a little bit and provide a few bucks here and there for the Red Cross. And now I'll leave it at that. On the 5th of October, we have our full moon at 12 degrees of Aries. So Aquarius, please watch your moon sign, your sun sign, your ascendant sign especially, for the astrological portions of this, and the tarot you might get some information from too, but watch all three for a full scope. This full moon is affecting the communication style for Aquarius and will be conjunct Uranus in this sector. So there's closure to either a topic that you are on repeat with and how you are communicating. There's also closure in this sector regarding siblings and your relationship with them. Maybe Aquarius has to finalize something in the sibling sector, and this could also see an end to a vehicle or a mode of transportation, and moving forward from that, third house of the vehicle. This could also be a time where Aquarius is returning from short distance travel trips, the full moon in the 3rd. Now we get to something uplifting. We get to the happiest planet that we have, Jupiter, most jovial, the most expansive, the largest. Jupiter makes an annual transit, and on the 10th of October he moves into the sign of Scorpio. He hasn't been in this sign for 12 years, so he'll remain here through November 8th of 2018. It's a 13-month stay. And for Aquarius, this is going to strongly impact the career for you. It's either retirement time, for those of you who this applies in the age, or it is promotion time. This is a huge transit for your career. There's elevation. You are not going down, you're going up. It could be one of the most profitable times that you've seen in career for about 12 years. You could be sought after and for work. If you're out of work, this is where you want Jupiter. I don't think you'll be out of work long. This is also expanding the connection to the relationship with your father and the paternal figures, grandfather and father at this time. The 10th house governing the male figures, the boss figures. You might have to report to a few more people too with this promotion. But this isn't negative. Jupiter is opulence, magnificence, expansion, increase. And this transit has success written all over it for you, Aquarius. So get used to it because it's the theme of 13 months. In addition to Jupiter entering Scorpio, Mercury on the 17th also enters this 10th house career sector. And Then on the 23rd, the sun enters this sector. So 3 major personal planet energies, magnificent energies, are in the 10th house of career. Interviewing with Mercury there from the 17th through the rest of the month and analyzing the job offers. Mercury direct is excellent in this area. You will cover a lot of data. You are speaking correctly, thoroughly, making clear, precise sense. I really feel Aquarians will be happy, even at the end of the month in terms of career, let alone a full 13-month process with Jupiter there. And I think you could go up stages of elevation. It's not just one promotion and that's it. You could find yourself, all over the place, but going up. So I like this in the development for this area for Aquarius. Retirement as well. It's the year to retire at the end, possibly maybe even into next year, but at the brewings of it, the optimism and having faith in this process is what Jupiter does. Jupiter, the energy of this planet creates so much, what's the right word? Excitement, but it's so much flow of energy. He's so big that you can feel him coming into the sector before he even gets there yet. If he's in the 9th now, you feel the 10th house of career kind of gnawing at you. And knowing that things need to kind of break free, break open there. And this is what's happening over the course of the year for you. And there's 3 planets in the 10th house, but there's also 3 planets in the 9th house for the month of October. And on the 14th, we have Venus entering the sign of Libra, where she's comfortable. That's one of the signs she governs. And this planet of love and harmony will transit the 9th house for you of foreign travel. Lots of trips for Aquarians, but also the attraction, which is Venus, to the 9th house, to things that are metaphysical, to things like astrology and tarot, and foreign concepts, cultures, and religions, and philosophies, and laws. And it's a deep house. It's a sector that can be investigated. It's a property sector. So there is some beautiful development. On the 19th, 5 days after that energy, our new moon is at 26 degrees of Libra. So if there are places that you're interested in seeing and you wanted to investigate some foreign cultures, this is the moon to set your intentions to do so, to either plan it out or to take the trip. Additionally, on the 22nd, Mars enters Libra. So the new moon, Venus and Mars, in the 9th house by the 22nd of October. Mars is here much longer than both of those energies, lasting through November. But you are on the go. The desire, which is Mars, and the action, to take action, Mars, in the 9th house is very strong. Spiritual journeys, travels, yoga retreats, all of that's 9th house. This is also study and education, and maybe therapies and counselings, digging deep into the soul. What is your purpose here, Aquarius? You might become very attracted to your relationship with God, with the universe, and you are thoroughly consumed with the 9th and 10th house for the month of October, especially the 10th house for the full year with Jupiter there. I've been shuffling the Cosmic Tarot by Norbert Loesch. I'm going to draw for Aquarius, and if you'd like to read with me, I'm at audreyalison.com, and you can select your desired reading length via the PayPal button, and I'll get back to you in a few days to set that up. Aquarius, also please check out your VIMEO medium messages, which are up for October, as well as your fortune card drawings for October. I draw 9 fortune cards. It's pretty fun. I'm really having a blast doing that. So the link is below for Vimeo if you're interested. The first card, Queen of Coins. I want to talk about promotion. Hey, 8 of Pentacles is the progression of mastering your skill set. You are no longer the apprentice, Aquarius, so you can travel up in career now, is what I'm getting. Majorly. You might own the whole company. You might sell more properties than any other agent. You might become your own authority and own a business and branch out and make it massive. There's so many ways to read this. But again, elevation is the theme. Wow. I mean, what? Yes. Queen of Coins, baby. It's happening. Because when career progresses, so does your money. And Jupiter is this expansion. You're not going to get away from it. So your either retirement fund is massive. You could be paid to leave. You could get a payout and still have it work for you with this energy. So you have 8 of Coins, Queen of Coins, and also Queen of Coins could be Earth sign female in your life, which would be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. 6 of Wands is a victory card. It is accolades, accomplishment, reward, award, and promotional energy. All of those wands are at his feet, and he's holding the one in his hand next to that lion, where that's the king of the jungle energy. He's the victor. He beat his opponents. He's being rewarded, honored, and respected with the 6 of Wands. You're getting seen and you're getting paid what you're due. You have one more card. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to get excited anyway. The 6 of Coins, shared resources, other people's money, payouts, protecting your health and well-being and having the resources to provide for your health. That's a 9th house energy too, because with the money that you're receiving and the elevation in your career, even your independent careers, you're able to pay yourself more, or you're seeing yourself save a little bit more. And this is a yearly theme, but I'm loving that the tarot is right on it. You could be saving, the 6 of Coins is a wealth and health card. You could be saving money and providing for yourself on a spiritual level, getting acupuncture, getting crystal Reiki healing treatments, receiving therapies from a counselor on a weekly basis, massage, all things that are healing, but also could be used to develop the spiritual consciousness is what I'm receiving. And I love this. This is a beautiful place. Well, I don't know why we had to end on this, but for some Aquarians, this is prevalent. The 4 of Cups, and the first thing I thought of was the trauma that we're experiencing in this, the natural disasters. But the 4 of Cups is some sadness, and looking back a little bit, it's not as nostalgic as the 6 of Cups, but you might be prone to depression, and some of you are seeking therapies and counselings to alleviate the pending feeling of doom. And please know, I mean, I read for people every day, and there is a high anxiety level in the world, and the energy everywhere is ridden with a tone of depression and some anxiety. So if you're feeling that, please know you're not alone. And it's the most amazing time we've ever experienced as people of the planet. So take comfort with the 4 of Cups present. Take comfort in what you truly have in your life. If you look deep within this card and past this upset person, there's a castle, there's a freaking horse. You've got a place to live and a means to get around is what I'm getting. If you've got just the bare bones or a structure of something, you've got something. And like I said earlier, people will rebuild their structures and be able to start over, but it is traumatic, and I cannot imagine. If you are sad because you don't have work right now, please know that will pick up. Seek some counseling and therapeutic types of healing if you are feeling that way. And that's not just my personal advice. Your 9th house is is impacted in a big way where I could see that it would benefit you at this time. And I'm getting hypnotherapies, hypnosis treatments, hydrotherapies, hypno and hydrotherapies. So investigate all of that, and if you need to. And I'm wishing you a lovely month of October, Aquarius. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.